Afghanistan's capital was thrown into chaos overnight by one of its worst terror attacks in years. A huge suicide car bomb killed at least 80 people and wounded at least 350 more. The explosion was just outside an area known for its intense security.
A large number of Western embassies are in that section of Kabul. So is Afghanistan's presidential palace. But officials say they do not know what the bomber's target was. Debora Patta is in London with new developments. Deborah, good morning.
Good morning. Today's blast not only resulted in massive casualties, it's also a significant security breach as the suicide bomber managed to detonate the explosives at the checkpoint to the Green Zone, one of the most secure areas in the Afghan capital. In a country that is so weary of war, it's hard to imagine things deteriorating further. But today, that happened when an explosion tore through the heart of the capital. And for the families of the dozens killed and the hundreds injured, this was the worst of days. The explosion was timed for maximum effect, rush hour traffic in Kabul, when the roads are packed with early morning commuters. The location, equally strategic, at the edge of one of the most highly secured areas of the capital, its diplomatic quarters. And the result? Devastating. Ambulances frantically ferried the wounded, mostly civilians, to hospitals in the area, a never-ending line of horror. Wall Street Journal reporter Jessica Donati was there.
Found everything, all the glass shattered. I came down to check on the staff, and our staff were all terrorized. The cleaning ladies were screaming.
Both the Taliban and ISIS have been launching one bold attack after another in recent months. This despite the fact that the US and its NATO allies have been fighting alongside Afghan troops for 16 years now. It's costing America more than $3 billion a month to keep just over 8,000 troops in Afghanistan, a far cry from the about 100,000 troops of 6 years ago. The Pentagon wants to reverse this. Earlier this year, America's top commander in Afghanistan, John Nicholson, told the Senate Armed Forces Committee that he needed thousands more troops.
In your overall commander's assessment, are we winning or losing?
Mr. Chairman, I believe we're in a stalemate.
The Taliban has denied any involvement in this attack, and so far there has been no official claim of responsibility from any other extremist group. Gayle?
Thank you, Deborah.